Welcome back to the Double Knotted Podcast, a sneakers podcast for the average consumer. I'm your host, Enriquez. I'm always joined by my guy, my co-host, Anthony Torres. How are we feeling today, sir?
We're we're feeling very interesting. Lots of technical difficulties today. If
Mhm.
you're watching the video versus the podcast, you are gonna notice I'm uh I'm sort of on some steps. So we're recording this a little late. My parents are sleeping, so I'm in the basement. Not gonna lie, but it is what it is, and we're here. We're pushing through it. It doesn't even matter.
Hey,
No.
anything for the content, man. Anything for the
That's it.
content, anything
Content
for the
kings.
people. We're for the people. That's what it is.
For the people. For the people.
We are
Yes.
for the people
Yes,
for
we are.
sure. But for just to get started though, big shout out to everybody who's been tuning in, tapping with us on Instagram, YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcast. You guys are amazing. Just make sure that you guys like, subscribe, and comment. It does go a long way for us. But Torres, you
Yeah.
forgot to ask me, bro. How am I feeling today?
Oh my god, my bad, my bad. How are you feeling, man? How are you feeling?
Yo, low key though, yo fam, I feel really accomplished today.
I saw the Instagram story, bro. You're killing
Yeah,
it.
man. I did 31 miles today on my bike.
Oh, sorry.
And what makes it like really like a big accomplishment though, it was under 3 hours.
That's what, 10 miles an hour?
About 10 miles, yeah, a little bit.
Sheesh. Sheesh. Did
Yeah,
you
so
go in
I'm
any
really
like
proud of
windy
myself, man.
areas?
Really proud.
Did you go in any windy areas?
You know what, bro? The wind was really like calm today. Like it was perfect day for riding.
You know what
Perfect.
it's like though, right? Like riding against the wind.
Oh,
Yo,
horrible.
it feels like you're just
Horrible.
standing in place, just moving your legs. You're getting nowhere, bro.
Just keep in mind though that like where we rode today,
Mhm.
it was beach. It was near the beach, so the wind should have picked up eventually at one
Yeah,
point.
usually, yeah. Because I saw on your Instagram story, you did like a map type thing, and like it was very like it looked like Fire Island almost.
It was from, if you're familiar with Long Island, it's the suburb, like it's like basically an hour away from New York City. And it's basically we rode from Cedar Park to Jones Beach, then to Captree, which is like out east. Not near Montauk, but then it's like a little bit more out east. So in total, it was about 30 somewhat miles to get from there and back.
Yeah.
He's not feeling it. You're not feeling it, Torres, right?
I have no sense of direction, but I know 30 miles is not my friend. But
But before we get into some sneaker news today, I do want to give a big shout out to my guy Ralph and Ramon. They actually dropped their first collection of their brand, What Makes You You. We are actually matching today for today's episode. We're going to leave the link in bio where you can actually check out their brand. They'll have an Instagram as well. But what's crazy is they sold out their first drop, Torres.
I mean, yeah, the hoodies are fire, bro. I like the breakdown of the photo on the back. I have a lot of stuff like bouncing right now. I'd love to show the back, but like I can't
Mhm.
really move.
No, it's all good, Torres. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. But definitely click the link in the logo. We'll see, have it in the bio for their brand itself. But Torres, you ready to get into some sneaker news today?
I think I was born ready. I was born for the darkness. Sorry, we already did this. My bad, but starting some things off. So, the day we're recording this, the Verdy Wasted Youth SB Lows came out.
hmm
How you feel about them?
It's a pass for me, man. I
Yeah,
didn't
no
really
hesitation,
relate to it.
just
I didn't
straight
like it,
pass.
man. I didn't like it.
So, like, there's nothing about it that you like? Like,
Nah.
really?
Like I saw the notification go off and I was just like, oh, it was an instant L already. Like I saw the shoe like after and I was just like, not really feeling it. And now knowing that Verdi like had like a say in it, of course his girls like Girls Don't Cry SBs are a lot better, in
I
my
mean,
opinion.
those shoes are like amazing. So like, that's my thing. I think that's sort of what killed it was that you heard SB Low, you heard Verdi, you were thinking, wow, this is gonna be crazy, just like those Girls Don't Cry ones.
Knock it out the park.
But it just I don't think it was bad. It's just my expectations were so high,
hmm
because the red pair, obviously, of the Girls Don't Cry,
hmm
amazing. The sample white pair, Friends and Family, enough said right there.
Yep.
But I don't know. It definitely was cool. Like if it was to be a regular SB, I think I'd like it more. But like
hmm
just like I was saying with the expectation thing, but it's
hmm
definitely got cool elements. You could rip off the swoosh. There's like a sort of like a stitched swoosh underneath it.
I saw
Got those
that.
like the
Yep.
flowers on the inside. I do like the little it's got like a little ring on the back heel.
Yes, I did see that.
It
I did
reminds me
see
like
that
like
as
the
well.
nose rings. You know what I mean?
Yeah, little
Yeah.
septum piercing right there.
Oh, all right. With the vocab, my bad. My
course, man. Got
bad,
to be
bro.
well-rounded, man. Well-rounded. But I will say this though, Torres. This is the first, like, it's a very simple sneaker. Like, let's
Mhm,
put that out there. It's a very simple sneaker.
mhm.
But this is the first sneaker, simple sneaker that I've heard you talk about that you actually like.
I mean, I don't think I like it though. I'm not
Mm,
there. Like if I was to get it, it's probably a flipperoonie. Not gonna lie.
okay, that's fair.
But
Fair enough.
definitely a question I have for you because like you said, you got the notification. Keep in mind the shoe sells for like $400 to $500.
Hmm.
You got the notification. You was like, nah, I'm good. Like you don't want to go for it just to ignite because we all resellers on the inside.
Personally, I just didn't. I didn't want to. I didn't like it. I just didn't like the shoe.
Yeah, but you could get that and you could get like another shoe.
No, but to be honest, like I'll keep it a buck with you. I would have tried for the sneaker, but I just bought this GoPro, so I got to lay low for a little bit.
Ah, okay, okay,
You know what
okay,
I'm saying? We
okay,
got a little
okay.
investment. Hopefully you're able to see the quality on the YouTube. Put that up to 1080p now. It's gonna look fire.
Who knows? Let's just make Monday will be our good day. Today, lots of technical difficulties. I am literally in a staircase right now. So, but Monday, don't wait for it. But today,
Monday.
yeah,
Wait on it. Wait on it.
But yeah, no, I like the shoe. Like, cause I just see that, and it's like another shoe. Didn't really plan to speak about this, but the Nike Air Structure that came out,
Yes.
that
Okay.
retro, is that right?
It retroed. Yeah. It
It's an
re-retroed.
older
Yep.
shoe. Like
Hmm.
you could have got these Verdys. That's a free Air Structure right there.
That is true. But just to get sidetracked, did you see the purple pair that came out
Yes,
today?
I did see the purple
They
pair.
look great. You can't front. They look
You
great.
like the purple pair.
I like the purple pair than the white, blue, and black pair that
You
came
like the
out
purple
like a
pair
week
the
ago.
most, is what you're telling me.
Out of yeah, I like them better. Yeah.
This is really awkward. I totally could have got you that pair. My bad.
It's okay. No worries.
Let's
It's all
go.
right, Torres. It's all right. It's
Let's
like I'll
go.
remember that. I'll remember that. I'll remember that next time, Torres. How
That's
about
on
that,
me. That's on me. That's on me. That is totally on me.
bruh?
Moving right along. All right. So, we talked about the little, I feel like I call it a bowl piercing. You know what I
Okay.
mean? Because it looks like the bowl. But speaking of bowl, Raging Bull 5's are coming out this weekend.
Yes. Yes. I like the sneaker. Would I personally wear the shoe? I'm not really a big 5's guy, but I know a lot of people would appreciate the shoe. I
Mhm.
remember they came in with the pack with the Toro, the black pair as well.
Yeah. The 3 ampere.
Yeah, I really like this shoe. Like, I think it's really clean, all red suede throughout the sneaker. Um, I know stock will be relatively high, so hopefully, like those who are trying to land the shoe will definitely be able to get it. Hopefully, you don't fall victim of having to buy resell.
I don't think
So,
so.
you don't think
Look,
so?
you can't buy retros anymore. It's just not happening. It's not. Where are
Very
you
true.
walking into and getting a retro for retail?
That is true. Like, it's like what's crazy to me, and like I was thinking about this the other day. Everything is by luck and chance.
It's it's life.
It's life. It's like sneakers have become life,
Well,
a
here's
game of
my
life.
thing. Like, you have so many people complaining about the sneakers app.
Mhm.
I think that is like your best opportunity to get most shoes.
I would agree, and I'm gonna
Like,
agree with you.
it
I'm gonna agree with
sucks,
you.
but like these Raging 5s, everyone should have a pair, but
Mhm.
no one will have a pair. Nobody.
No, no.
Nobody.
But what's gonna be funny is that like after this release,
Mhm.
give it 2 weeks, people will forget about it, and then when there'll be a restock a couple weeks after. You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
yeah. Well, usually that's the thing. Like these retros, like a couple of days before they drop, prices are high. Then people get their pairs, it goes a little lower. Then right now with COVID time, late shipment is a thing every single drop. So
Hmm.
that's when you gotta wait a little bit. But if you want a cool shoe, right when it releases, you're gonna have to pay that premium because you're not getting it for retail. Which
It's
stinks because
crazy.
like they did the wooden box, which I like.
Hmm.
It's sort of like a special box, but it's not. But what scares me is that they bumped up the quality of the box and the price is 190. So what type of shoe am I going to get?
Right.
You know
No,
what I
I
mean?
agree with that 100%. Like, spend that money on the sneaker itself. I don't care about the box. Like, the
Well,
box is
what I'm
nice.
what I'm thinking though, they didn't increase the retail price. So like, did they decrease the quality of shoe to increase that box? You know what I mean? Like that's just what I'm thinking.
Gotta
But
weigh out the odds, man. Gotta weigh the odds out.
because I feel like if they had the opportunity to make it a $200 retail shoe, they would have. I thought it would be 225.
Oh, personally,
You know,
yeah, I would assume that, yeah.
but I don't know. I feel like my expectations are like the purple grapes that came out.
Yes, I do. Hmm.
I think it's just gonna be a red version. That's it. I don't see it as a Raging Bull. I see it as a red purple grape.
Okay. Fair
You know
enough.
what I
Fair
mean?
enough.
But
So wait, are you copping this? On release day, Torres?
I will be going for my friend.
You go.
Not
Oh,
going.
you pulling the assist. You giving the
Yes,
assist out.
I'm
Okay,
giving the assist. You know,
fair enough. Fair
my friend
enough.
is one of his favorite shoes, so gotta get it for him. It is what it
Hold him
is.
down, Torres. I love it.
Shout out
Teamwork makes the dream
my
work.
guy Tyler. I doubt he listens. Let's test how good of a friend he is. But it's all good. Moving right along. Next one, Maui Wowie
That
Dunk
Maui
High.
Wowie.
Maui
Hey,
Wowie Dunk High. I love the name Maui
I
Wowie.
like it too. It's a Kid Cudi song,
Yeah,
but we can't play it here, or else we're gonna get copyrighted.
I don't
So,
even know. I feel like Kid Cudi just wasn't my time. Not
oh,
gonna
for
lie.
real?
It was the day and night. That's all I got.
Okay, all right. I thought you were gonna go somewhere else with that.
No,
So like I was ready for the comeback. So I'm gonna
my
let it
bad,
slide
bro.
right now. I'm gonna let it slide.
My bad, bro. My bad.
No,
But
but the
yeah. What do you think of the
sneaker's
shoe?
fire. The sneaker's fire.
Really?
I like this shoe because like, if you're under that Maui Wowie, everything's just gonna pop at you if you look at this shoe on some real. Like I'm looking at the orange and then like I see like a little like logos like kind of like Hawaiian vibes. Like there's like
Yeah.
some floral
Yeah.
print there as well. Like I
Mhm.
think that's really sick. Like on some real.
That's sort of why I like it. I'm not the big puff passer. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? But I do like a Hawaiian vibe. And
Mm-hmm.
that's sort of what I see. I don't love the way it looks, but it has that material that you could rip away, and then it has those even cooler patterns underneath, like that orange floral
Yes.
Hawaiianish and that like grassy green,
Mm-hmm.
which I really like, and it gives that like cool story to it. I
Mm-hmm.
like if it was just the before,
Mm-hmm.
meh, but that after, I definitely like it. I will definitely be going for these for myself.
I'll
But
go for those. I'd go
it's a
for those.
high. It's a high, and I don't do highs. But
True. True. But one thing, just a side take on it, is that the best 420 sneakers is the skunk. Hands down.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But like that's the thing too. Like this is like a monster moment, to make any SB or dunk, high, low, whatever for 420. Like you gotta come correct. You got the Cheech and Chongs, you got the skunks, got the
That is
reverse
facts.
skunks. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? Like
Yeah.
you're going against some people with that.
Hey, you got the heat, man. They got the heat. Just gotta light it up one time.
This guy. So you said you are gonna go for it?
I'd go for these shoes. I'd go
Would
for
you
these
would
shoes.
you wear it?
I like them. I like the texture. The texture of the green is what is really nice and it
Yeah,
pops to me.
yeah. You would wear it though?
Oh yeah, I'd wear these shoes. I'd wear these shoes.
Nice, 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 nice,
Yeah.
nice,
Do you know if
nice.
they come with spare laces, Torres, or no?
I do not know. That's honestly, like I've seen like three pictures though from like one photo shoot, and that's it. I don't
Mm-hmm.
think there's like a ton of information out yet, but
Gotcha.
hopefully by next week
Gotcha.
we'll get some more stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Is what it is. But yeah, I'll be going for these.
Okay.
Um, Next little bit of news: Ted Santis named New Balance creative
Woo!
director. I know you feel passionate about this one.
Yes, yes. Teddy Santis, man. He is the owner of my favorite brand, Aime Leon Dore. New Balance picked them up. I know his contract starts in 2022. And I kind of want to open this up as a discussion for you, Torres.
Mhm.
Seeing that Aime Leon Dore has numerous New Balance collaborations, what do you think Teddy can bring to New Balance as of right now, later on in 2022 when he has the reins?
I definitely think sort of what the direction they're going is like that elegant, sort of like higher fashion type of vibe,
Hmm.
which I definitely think he brings. So like I feel like New Balance does that already, but like inadvertently,
Yeah.
like to have someone really centered and focused towards that, I think is just gonna bring the brand like higher into the fashion world. You know what I mean? Like I'm
Okay.
talking like fashion.
Like fashion fact. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I agree with you on that. Like, I can picture like creating like if you're familiar with Aime Leon Dior, they would have like a uniform system.
Mhm.
So like they would have like a matching sweatshirt with the matching t-shirt, long sleeve, and then like either the sweat shorts or the sweatpants. I could picture the same thing happening with New Balance, but then it'll be kind of like their premium cut and sew. I would love to see that with New Balance. I think that'd be pretty sick.
Mhm.
And I think Teddy, what's going to happen is that I think he'll get other brands on board to do like really fire collaborations
Yeah.
because like, everybody is looking up to Aime Leon Dior right now. Like Aime Leon Dior is killing it. Like I don't think they've missed on a New Balance collaboration. Tell me any bad New Balance they put out.
Yeah.
None.
I ain't gonna.
None.
I ain't
None.
gonna.
So I'm excited. I just hope that like, him and his duties don't interfere with the brand because I actually like,
I'm
the brand
sorry.
itself. I just hope they don't interfere. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I don't think it interfere or anything, but like I don't know. I just feel like New Balance is already a brand that really just makes quality product.
Mm-hmm.
Good stuff. Same thing with ALD, quality product, good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's gonna be really good.
And one thing I want to add too is that the consumers of New Balance don't mind spending the money because, for a 992, a basic gray pair is like almost $200.
Yeah. I
So
mean
like
the ones we just went for, the Amoeba Music, those things are 260.
260 exactly. So you as a New Balance consumer, you know that you're getting quality,
Yeah.
you're getting a premium product, and then you're getting something now that is like sprinkled with Aime Leon Dore.
Mhm.
Hopefully, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, I'm wishing them the best, and I'm really excited for that move. It's a big power move right there.
They're definitely gonna make some good stuff. So see what
Mhm.
happens.
Take my
Let
money.
us see what this guy take my money. Next thing, little childhood. What's the word I'm looking for? Jolt. I don't really
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
So the new Space Jam movie trailer dropped.
Yes.
You saw it?
It's sick, man. I actually enjoyed it. I had to watch it a couple times to figure out which players were who, and then I
You're
found out
looking for
later
Easter
on
eggs?
Twitter which ones who was who. Yeah.
Wait, time out. I didn't even know that was a thing.
Yeah, so the first villain that they showed with the
Hmm.
clock on the arm,
Uh-huh.
it was Dame Lillard for
Really?
the Dame time. And
Ah.
then there was one villain that looked like kind of like a flamethrower. And then and that was Clay Thompson because he just hits threes all the freaking
Oh,
time.
the dead rule.
And Diana Taurasi's in the movie.
Love Diana Taurasi. Huge
And
Diana
then they
Taurasi
have
fan.
AD, the brow.
How did I totally miss all this?
Come
Like
on, man. Come on,
that just
Torres.
shows how big I am with details. But
No, but it was sick, man. I thought it was something cool. I thought it was very nostalgic because I remember when the first one came out. That was really tight.
yeah, I mean, I don't.
Yeah.
I wasn't functioning at that time. You know what I mean? So, definitely like a question I have for you, right, is like,
Hmm.
because I saw it, I got excited. Like, I'm excited to see it.
Hmm.
First thinking about it, I was like, this is gonna be terrible. But like
Yeah.
trailer sort of got me hooked. So like, do you think that in terms of correlation of shoe to movie, do you think that they could make such a campaign around a shoe for the second Space Jam that they did with Space Jam 11 for the second
Uh,
time?
that's a really good question, and I think it's gonna be tough
Because
to
when I was
create.
watching the trailer, I was looking for shoes and I really didn't see any. But at the same
Same.
time, it was never stressed in the first one.
Mhm. Yeah, it wasn't really stressed as much in the first one. Like, of course, you have like the iconic, Space Jam 11s that everyone knows about.
Mhm,
You have the Air Jordan 9s, that were coined in a re-retro as the Space Jams,
mhm.
but then I just see them as the white, black, and red pair. Those are just regular, Air Jordans that everyone knows. The thing about the second Space Jam is that LeBron, his models just keep improving, and then they're always strictly for basketball. You know what I'm saying? So it's going to be tough to wear off court
Yes.
to have that
Yes.
flair. Now, here's my thing. This is what I think they should do. My opinion. They should re-retro, like have like a LeBron 7, but in that Space Jam colorway. I think that'd be tight.
That would be one of the coolest freaking things ever. Like,
Mhm.
the Hero Pack LeBron 7? It's sort of like a Bread
Yes.
11.
Mhm.
That, but this, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I would go crazy. Why did you
No,
say
I
that to me? I'm not
I
going to
know
be
I
able to
think that
forget
would be
that.
sick. I think that would be
Mhm.
really sick because then that would generate the hype to buy the sneaker because right now, like LeBron's, Kyrie's, KD's, they're all performance shoes. I
Mhm.
can't wear them casually. I can only wear them on the court. You know what
Well,
I'm
here's my
saying?
thing. So,
Okay.
like, we sort of like quickly had these conversations before, but like, can basketball shoes make it back to like wearing them in like mainstream every day? Like,
Yeah.
because like honestly, I thought you were gonna say no, so I was sort of ready for a counter, but we're both gonna say yeah,
I'm gonna say
because
yeah.
like Kanye when he made his like Yeezy basketball shoe, you see it
Mm-hmm.
all the time. You know what I mean? So
Right.
like, why can't you rock some Kyries with like a fly fit? Some LeBrons or whatever.
Facts. I think it has to be like if you're fit, it can't be like too casual. Like I think it has to be like athleisure wise.
But like, you see the way people wear the Yeezy, the Quantum.
That is true.
You know what
That
I
is
mean?
true.
Because
But
it's
then it
a
just looks like more
basketball
of like a
shoe.
lifestyle sneaker now. You know what I mean? It's just like the
Mhm.
thing because I think comparing like the Yeezy Quantum to like a LeBron 13, of course, LeBron 13 is just like majority of Flyknit sneaker and it has so much technology in it versus kind of Yeezy where he knew that he wanted people to rock it in the street and like he just kind of like died down the tech inside the shoe, but then made the outside look
Yeah.
appealing. You
I
know
mean,
what
I
I'm
wish
saying?
I've played in the Yeezy before because I can't really speak to that. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
But, like, I don't even know. Is it a good basketball shoe? I have no idea. But like,
Right.
I definitely know that like LeBrons, the Kyries, all those stuff coming out, the only purpose is for performance. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like casual wear is like not even discussed at the table. I feel like.
No, no, because they want these guys on. They want those shoes on court. Like they
Yeah,
want them to
of
be
course.
like worn. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And at the end of the day, if it's like LeBron's signature shoe, he's still wearing something crazy in the halls. You know what I mean?
Right. Yep. In the tunnel for league fits.
Yeah. But hey, man, I'd love to see it. Give us a cool Space Jam. Take Kyle's idea, LeBron 7, make it a Space Jam type Heroes Pack edition.
Take my idea, but cut me a check, please.
Small check, small check, small check.
This is a small check.
But yeah, and hopefully we get some decent basketball shoes, make it back to the feet. But now little market watch.
Market watch. Let's get it.
What are we talking about this week?
Yo, we talking about these Aime Air Jordan 3's.
Jeez.
Did I butcher that name, Torres? Did I butcher it?
Hey man, I have no idea. This is just what I've heard. I am just saying what I've heard other people say. I'm Maniere, Jordan 3. And it does
Okay.
sound cool. So even if that's not how you say it, that's how I'm gonna say it because I
Okay.
sound cool.
Fair
You know
enough.
what I mean? But what are you thinking about these? What are you thinking about these?
To be honest, it's a nice looking sneaker, but it's a pass for me.
It's a I don't even want to talk about if I like it or not. I just
Okay.
want to talk about like the price of it.
Okay. Fair
You know
enough.
what I mean? Like, because I'm looking at sort of like a similarity to the Fragment 3.
Okay.
That's definitely what I'm drawing it with. And the Fragment, I have it. I
Hmm.
sort of, I don't want to say I regret the shoe because I know another shout out to my friend Tim. He always tells me that I regret buying the shoe. And I'm like, no, I don't. But like, now that he keeps on saying it, like I sort of feel like, but like, because like I saw the shoe when I saw like an interview with the Fragment guy. What's his name?
Um, I
Yeah,
can't
him.
pronounce it.
No,
I
it
don't want to
doesn't matter.
butcher his name. I don't want to butcher his name, but we'll put the picture there. I don't want to butcher his
Yeah,
name. That's why I don't want to
because
butcher his name, but I know who you're talking about.
fragment guy. Hopefully, there's a picture right there. But
Yep.
yeah, and he sort of like the purpose of the shoe is to draw like that connection to an orca, or like a killer whale, that black and white aesthetic, and like
Hmm.
that I thought was super cool.
Hmm.
But then like I get the shoe in hand and like I wore it a couple times and like it's just a white and black Jordan 3. You
Hmm.
know what I mean? So like
Right.
that's sort of why I sort of see that shoe going down. Granted, I just went on a rant about the wrong shoe. Back
Hmm.
to the I'm in Jordan
Yeah.
3.
But just to end your rant, Torres, just to cover your back, it's Hiroshi Hirayama.
There you go. There you go.
Fujiwara. Yeah, I don't want to butcher his name. That's why,
Okay,
but
yeah. I
we'll
don't
leave the picture there. I don't want to butcher his name. But just to add on to the sneaker itself and just keeping it in retrospect. Come on, Torres. Um,
You said I don't want to butcher his name, then proceeds to butcher his name.
dear Lord. Oh my God. Oh man. But this sneaker is only released in women's sizing, correct? This is
Yes.
released in women's sizing. I took a glance
Mhm.
and currently right now, I was looking at a size 10 on GOAT. This is early. They're charging 1441.
Ugh. Ugh. Gosh. Mm.
1441. I'm not really appealed by that price because like what I said, I think the shoe is nice,
Uh-huh.
but and I'm gonna stick with my guns in saying this. A couple episodes back, like I'm not really a fan of like the vintageizing of the sneakers, like the customize that vintage the sneakers, and
Mhm.
this is what it reminds me of. So I'm sticking with my guns, and I think it's just kind of just a regular Lux Air Jordan 3 that got vintaged,
You know,
basically.
I mean, definitely you could see like Jordan and their collabs are just running with these sale midsoles.
Hmm.
But I don't know. I definitely like it. You know, from the videos and stuff, you could see how premium it is. That quilted insole looks fire. But
Mhm.
I don't know. I did read it was women's inclusive sizing, so like 12 would be the biggest. But then
Okay.
I saw a review, and this guy is a 13, so I don't really know how to gauge
Hmm.
that. But it is what it is.
Hmm.
But in terms of price, when the shoe drops, where do you think it's going?
When it drops, I think, to be honest, depending per size, because the bigger sizes are gonna go for a lot more money.
Hmm.
I'm gonna say, size 12, 10 and a half, our size. I
Hmm.
think, to be honest, it's gonna stay like high 900s, around 1,000, to be honest. And
900 to
like I've
1,000.
been hearing rumors that the availability of the sneaker is gonna be on high tier boutiques that got the same stock as the Noir, the Union 4s off
Hmm.
Noir.
So we have a good chance of getting them, is essentially what you're saying.
So basically, you have a shot getting them, not unless this is the only thing that's gonna stop, you know, halter everything, is that if everything becomes raffle. That's the biggest thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
But
because then that's when chance comes into play.
yeah, so I mean, so you got it at like 900. I'm really saying like 6 to 7.
Really? You think it's gonna drop like that?
I mean, it's one of those shoes that like you like because other people said they like it. You know what I mean?
Mm,
But like, granted, I'll be one of those people. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I'm like that, and it's something I struggle with. But it is what it
right.
is. And like, I don't know, some of the coolest parts about the shoe aren't the shoe,
Hmm.
and it's the box and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And like the little like heel tab, it has like words like a quote. I forgot what the quote is right
Hmm.
inside that like tab on the heel. But like
Okay.
you can't see that, so you can't really appreciate it as much.
Right.
But I don't know, really cool shoe. Definitely gonna try to get it, but
Yeah. No, I
I'm saying
think
six
it's
to
like what I
seven.
said. It's a nice sneaker, but it's just not for me.
I
It's
hear you.
not for
I
me.
hear you. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. But yeah, just another episode wrapped up. Sorry that you had to deal with the technical difficulties if you made
Yeah,
it this
for
far.
real.
But our
Yeah.
next episode, we're definitely gonna bring it. But I'm your host, Colin Enriquez.
Anthony Torres.
All right, we'll catch you guys next time. Peace.
Peace.
Buy this hoodie.